What up YouTube, it's your boy Juiceboxx and welcome back to another Decipher The Cypher. Today we head up to the West End of Toronto to feature an artist who goes by the name of Kane Black. I want to send a quick shout out to the West End of Toronto, aka The Ends, on behalf of Kane Black. Kane Black is an artist who focuses on mental health. As we can see nowadays with what's going on in the US and even across the world, mental health is something that needs to be talked about. Today we're going to focus on a track that Kane Black has released entitled Drifting. It's a song that I feel like is best described by the artwork that's put up for it.
Drifting, I'm drifting now. The mind see no difference, my raps is deep seas and it's deep in its lean. The deeper I lean, I might man overboard, I might drown from this port, from the land on no shore, I might land on this floor from the hand that I pour. I can't stand up no more, I'm like.
Kane Black has released 3 projects. Unfortunately, none of the projects that Kane Black has released instilled confidence into himself, so he decided to just take them all off the internet. Me being a fan of Kane Black, I'm looking forward to hearing his newest project, which goes by the name of Cobain. Kane Black has told me that this project he will release will strongly focus on one's battle with mental health. Now, although I haven't heard many songs by Kane Black, I would love to see him collab with Mr. Nobody, one of the artists that I featured previously on Decipher The Cypher. If you guys want to check that video out, click up here. I feel like sonically they will mesh very well together and create one hell of a song. And just from a fan's perspective, I would love to hear that, but that's just my perspective.
Drifting, I'm drifting, my mind knows no faith. My eyes see no light, my heart knows no path, so this path knows no way. Drifting, I'm drifting, my flow just might sink. My cup runneth over, these leaves know no clover, my luck is extinct.
Now, when I was creating this script for this episode, I appreciated the amount of relatability that I got with his answers. Kane Black told me he creates music because it's been the one consistent thing in his life from a young age. He's been able to both express himself and his life. And something that I relate very well with is when he told me that he never leaves his house without headphones, and the music that he listens to and the music that he creates create a tempo for his day. And I know what that's like to a T. Anybody who's ever known me ever since I've been into music, I never would leave my house without headphones either. When it comes to me wearing headphones, walking around school and everything, or around town, all my friends used to tell me that they would try to get my attention, but I always had my head down with my headphones in, music blasting. I could never hear them. It even got to the point where my coaches were chasing me down halfway across campus because they wanted to talk to me. And me being me just wasn't really gonna work out like that.
I'm drifting, lost in my thoughts, steady slipping, I'm missing. Drowning deeper, coasting away to that ether, falling steeper.
We all create the tempo of our days based off of music, and that could be very good. At the same time, it could be very bad, because say you hit shuffle and then all of a sudden you're just hearing sad, depressing songs all day. That's gonna put you in a mood to be sad and depressed, and let alone everything else that you have going on in life. I really want to find out why black people in particular like to listen to music to zone out the stresses that they go through in a day. If I'm to be perfectly honest, the reason I do it has to do with me being such an introvert. I don't really like talking to a lot of people. It doesn't have to do with anyone else, it just has to do with the type of person I am. So to find an artist like Kane Black who explained this as well, being a part of him, I really appreciated that and related to that a lot.
Drifting, I'm drifting, mom. Blurry my vision, I'm sick of the tripping, the falling, the bottom is calling, I'm gripping tight. Drifting, I'm drifting like this wave is my prison, I'm left in suspense of what's meds to my chest till I am feeling right.
Now, Kane Black has told me that he's performed a ton for his earlier projects over the past 3 years. Everything from open mics to contests to opening for other events all over little pockets of Toronto. And one of the notable performances that he put on was at the Vibe Art Fest in Toronto. Overall, I really enjoyed this song, Drifting. The instrumental and the vibe of it is beautiful. It's very mellow, and I appreciate that because sometimes I don't really need to hear all those turn-up tracks all the time. Or sometimes I don't really want to think about something so intellectually deep. Sometimes I just want to zone out and just be in my own frame of mind. And I appreciate when I find music like this because it shows me that somebody else is thinking the way I'm thinking as well. If you guys want to hear more of Kane Black's music, he will be dropping an EP soon entitled Cobain. If you guys want to hear the Drifting interlude all the way through, I will leave a link to his Spotify down below. So make sure to go give the man a follow. If you guys enjoy this video, make sure to slap that thumbs up button, subscribe and share. Tune in next week for another Decipher the Cypher. Oh, also, before I sign out, I want to give a shout out to Dizzy Wright and his fashion store, Still Moving. I ended up getting this t-shirt there. If you guys know me, you guys know I'm a huge fan of Logic and his mantra of peace, love, and positivity. So the fact that I found this shirt at the Dizzy Wright store, you know, much love to that man as well. If you guys want to check out the store, I will also leave a link down to that down in the description. Seriously, it's a great fashion store. Employees there are awesome, very friendly guys, know a lot about what they're talking about. They know a lot about the fashion. So make sure to go check them out. It's your boy Juiceboxx signing out, man. Deuces.
Everybody takes the easy way out, you know what I'm saying? If it's something they have to think about, they don't ever really give it a chance. And it's unfortunate because there's a lot of good music out there. If you just sit and listen to it, they'll just listen to the hook and the beat, get their drink and